In this video, I am going to show you how you can reach more people on Facebook using videos. Why videos? Videos has been the main focus for Facebook over the past years. And what you notice is that videos are outperforming static contents, and there's a reason for this. So Mike Zuckerberg, he want to compete in the big league with Amazon TV, and you have Apple TV, Netflix, and the list goes on. So Facebook want to ensure that users stay longer on their platform, and while having the same or similar experience that these other big dogs have in the industry. But obviously, Facebook is not there as yet, but they are a far way comparing where they were before. So let's get right into the video. Now, this what I'm about to show you, it works for any business. As much as I focus mainly on the home service industry, contractors, plumbers, roofers, home remodeling companies, even though I focus on just mainly these guys, it works for any business. Whether you're a restaurant, a travel company, uh, even if you just sell dirt or plants, it can work. But you just have to know to use your content to reach your people. Back in the days, it was a lot, really, really expensive. Only the bigger brands with huge budgets could afford to market on these channels like television, radio stations, billboards, newspaper. And newspaper wasn't that bad because you could put an ad in the newspaper for less the price. But when it comes down to the other mediums, it was a lot more expensive. And if you're not spending real money, then your brand has no chance. Now today, with the availability of social media platforms, it is much more easy to get reach to reach people with your business as a home service contractor than it was in those days. So one of the key things that you must understand with Facebook is that Facebook is actually a computer program. Social media platforms, they are actually computer programs that performs tasks based on commands. Algorithm or AI, artificial intelligence. This is just a computer program that studies your behavior, and its ability to think and to grow, learn like a human being. That's the whole aim of it. But if you know understand how the algorithms work, then you have a better chance of making your business for a success using this platform without after seeing it as losing money, because a lot of people may say that Facebook does not work, these social media platforms does not work, but you could tell by the revenues that Facebook gain from advertising that it actually works. But there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. Now, I'm going to show you the simple, easy, and effective way of using videos to reach more people without have to break the bank. And all you have to do is create relevant content using videos. Let me show you what I mean. Now, this is my Facebook page. I want to show you just a few stats just to give you an idea how videos work and how static posts work. This is a video I post recently, and then I put a little, just a few dollars on it. I can guarantee you that this post has not yet reached $5. I can guarantee that, and I will show you later. And this is the amount of reach that this post has gotten over 3 days, just 3 days. Now, when it comes down to videos, you can see that here, this is the reach. Reach is the amount of people that may see a video once. Engagement is people that click on your video and interact with your video multiple times. But that's not the focus when it comes down to videos. The main focus is to watch this thing Facebook called True Play. And what that means is people who have watched your video at least over 97% are 15 seconds of your video, which is why making small videos works on Facebook, because the shorter the time, if you make a video under 1 or 30 seconds or 1 minute, then you have a better chance of building and reaching people a lot faster with your brand. So let me give you another example of a static post. Now I'm not going to use these because there was no money spent on these. So I'm going to show you one that I spent some money on recently, and this is it. Now this is a static post. Even though it's beautiful and well designed, I may say, and it brings value, but notice that this post only reached 154 person. I don't know why it shows 140 here, but it got 35. Oh yes, this is the one that I spent money on. So when I spent money on it, it reached 147 person or people, and 37 people engage. Now let's head over to business manager. Let me show you the stats. So as you can see here, let's take a look at the results tab, and you can see all these results. These are all videos except the static post, and I can show you that this is actually the static post. So here it is. This is the post that I used to just to test it to see how far it would reach, and all of these are all videos. Now, if how do you know? Because right here it says true plays. All of these says true plays, and this is the only one that says post engagement. So you can see the huge possibilities and the endless opportunities that you can gain by using the videos with your brand. And this is the amount of reach, as you can see, 147 reach, but there are videos that reach over 7,000 people. And here's the surprise: I haven't spent much money on these. Let me show you. These are the budgets. I was just literally testing these to see how far they would reach. $3, $4. I spent $3 on this one, and it reached over 6,000 people. Impression, but it reached over 5,000 people. This one, $4, over 7,000 people. So I'm showing you the possibilities that you can gain by using Facebook, and this is the amount spent. So the great thing is also with video views is that you can get really great results when it comes down to retargeting, because retargeting is where your marketing campaign gets really serious. And mind you, this is not really huge marketing campaign where I say I'm gonna get really serious. This is just me testing videos, testing posts to see the results, and just to get some data. But when it's time to remarket, you can retarget these same people who have watched the video and bring them down the funnel. So you can target them with different stages of content. For example, if you take a look at the typical sales funnel or the customer journey, people have it laid out different ways. This is not my diagram anyway, it's just an example. But up here they call it tofu, which means top of the funnel, middle of funnel, that's what it means, bottom of funnel. At the top of the funnel and the middle of the funnel, this is where you try to build awareness. And then this is a stage that you would use your videos to get people to be aware, to know more about you, to get to know you, because people don't buy from people they don't know, they buy from who they know, like, and trust. You might have heard that before, but people buy from people who they like and they feel comfortable with, who they have seen enough, and they feel more comfortable doing business with you. And then you have the middle of the funnel. This is the point where they become more interesting. So they may have watched your videos a couple times, and then they might find that you have a solution to some problem that they may have, and then that's the time they begin to show interest. Now you see why content is so powerful, and I'm not just talking about any content, but obviously relevant content to your audience. So as a contractor, if you're, for example, you're a home remodeler and you want to get more sales in kitchen remodeling, then you have to create a lot more content around kitchen remodeling, right? For example, same thing if you're a roofer contractor, you want to reach more people, create more content around roofing. You know, go on a house top that is damaged, and create content that shows how bad roofs look, and when to change a roof, stuff like that, that people can know where they're at in terms of their roofing condition. So those are just some small tips. And with these people here, these are the people that you're gonna retarget. So they have watched these videos at the top here, and then you're gonna retarget these people with a different kind of videos. Maybe you can retarget them with testimonials, reviews. You can continue to educating people on your service. And at this stage, which is the bottom of the funnel, this is a stage that they begin to take action because they have been through the awareness stage, they have been through the interest and the desire stage. Now they want to take action. At this point, they would have become hot leads because they have already been through the stage. And another important thing just to touch on before we wrap up is the new changes that Apple is making with their devices to allow advertisers to track their data, to track them. We know that a lot of people don't like to be followed around with ads. To some people, it may come off as a bit creepy, but it's just advertising. And a lot of people may say no, but there's a way around this when you use video, because with video, you're not pixeling them. But with videos, they intentionally watch, and then inside of Facebook, you can retarget them saying the amount of people that watches this kind of video or this video, you can retarget them with another set of video as you move down the funnel. So that's the power of utilizing video on Facebook, and not only Facebook, but Instagram and other social platforms like LinkedIn. But I say Facebook because Facebook is the number one social platform to utilize right now. I hope you find this video helpful, and if it does, please share this video to somebody who may find this video useful as well. Also, if you want to get notified on weekly content like this, then go ahead and subscribe, share. You know what to do. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified.